And welcome back, everybody. My name is Hoopty, and look at this. It's the beautiful hanging gardens we just built in Rome. So they are going to need some new production. Oh, actually, Cincinnati wants some new production first. We have two trade routes still available. I think we need to capitalize on that, especially with Charleston up there in the tundra. And Rome is going to get a um, what is this? An industrial district. And do we want to put it? Where do we want to put it? That's two mines there. So if we put it here, we have hills here. We could add more mines to those hills. So I think we're gonna put it here. Yeah, we'll put it right there. San Francisco, Petra, 70 turns. Holy moly. Okay. I think we gotta start it though. Now Petra's not gonna do us any good on a hill, because hills we can still mine for resources. So I think that we might. See, this is going to be a +3. That's going to be +3 for, I'm talking for campuses or holy sites because of the mountain adjacency. So we could put it way over here on the coast. Let's take a look before we do that, though. Because this is going to be a mine. So if this was an... No, nope, that wouldn't be good. I'm just trying to plan out 1, 2, 3. Okay, this would be a really good spot for an industrial zone, I think, because this would be a mine, this would be a mine, and that would be a mine, and that would give +3 bonus, production bonus. Here we'd only get +2 production bonus. Is this a hill? Oh, that's a hill even, and so is that. So never mind. This would be even stronger for production purposes, though we maybe want to do this as a holy site. So we may lose this one, but that would still be a good site for production for industrial zone. So I think we're gonna buy this tile, and we're gonna stick it out here. I love how out of nothing a big old rock face has been created, but you know, gameplay. All right, this scout needs to die. Oh wow, wait a second. They Amsterdam. What? Come on, I thought you were gonna do work for us. What happened? All right, we'll come in and mop up for you. You're just gonna fortify there. Okay, this builder has one charge left. We're going to get the luxury resource, help with our amenities. So amenities have replaced happiness, and you have to have so many amenities depending on the size of your city and whatnot. So when you get to big cities, just like with happiness in previous civilization games, it becomes a major issue having lots of amenities or happiness generating buildings. So, but the cool thing is that the entertainment districts, once you get to I think the zoo and the stadium, they actually spread their amenities bonuses to 6 tiles away. So if we put like a entertainment district like right here, had Baltimore build an entertainment district here, once they put up a zoo and a stadium, Washington would get that benefit as well as Charleston. So you don't necessarily have to have, like a theater or I'm trying to remember in Civ 5 what some of the other. I guess a theater was a culture building. You don't have to have a happiness buildings. Coliseum, I think, was a happiness building. You don't have to have those in every single city. If you strategically plan your placement of entertainment districts, you can have them cover, 3, 4, sometimes even 5 cities if you've got a strong location. All right, so we've built our settler. We could go start on the Forbidden City again, but I'm wondering if the workshop is a better idea right now. I think it is. Let's do that. You heal till fortified. Heal or fortify till healed. That's funny. All right. Do we want to go that far south to get the direct? I don't think we do. I think we're gonna come maybe right here. We can use an aqueduct to get our fresh water. It's far enough south that we can buy out tiles to create a buffer zone between us and the Congo. Yeah, and I think it's still gonna, we were going right here, so we have lots of rice. We'll get the tea eventually, which is a luxury resource, I believe. Yep. That was a builder from Baltimore. The Baltimore Builders here. Let's go to Trader, and then we might go back to Builders again. Yeah. Okay, you're healed, so go ahead and attack again. Get up on your hill so you can see a little bit better. Alright, what do I think? Where did we put our, I think this is our industrial zone right here. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna put some mines in these 2 spots to help with Washington's production issue. What? Huh? Ah, Amsterdam took my spot for a minute. Fortify you. Oh, Congo, you're not getting my kill. Not happening. I'm pretty sure we're going to end up going to war here sooner than later. I'm not sure if it's going to be with Congo or Arabia. I'd really like to know more about Arabia. I can see that Congo's got 1, 2, 3, and their capital's probably right back here somewhere. So they've got 4 cities. They're pretty strong. I don't think, I mean, Arabia has potentially quite a few cities in here, but with Spain butting up against them down here in the south, I'm guessing that they don't have that many. And we could kind of find out by sending a diplomatic, because they're unfriendly with us. They don't like us. Probably because of religion, but I don't recall exactly. Actually, speaking of religion, we should probably spread our religion. Or, excuse me, we should spread the Roman religion that, since the Romans don't exist anymore. So we're going to buy some... Oh, wait. Why can't I... Oh, because there's a trader in the city right now. So I think somebody else is building the last trader that we need. So do we build? I think we wait 2 turns, find something to do for a couple turns. Maybe we start the Colossus. No, I want to build the Venetian arsenal right there, and I don't want to take up that spot. That's unfortunate. Can we buy some tiles here? Because I could put the Venetian arsenal in either of these locations. So the Venetian arsenal, if you're a naval power, is huge. It has to be built next to an industrial zone on the coast, and it actually will produce 2 naval units every time you make one. So if we were making like a caravel here in Cincinnati, and we already had the Venetian arsenal, when we built the caravel, it would actually give us two caravels. So it really pumps up naval production a lot. And the crazy thing is it's not just for the city. At least I don't believe so. I think I've seen it happen in every city that you own. But I believe that it doesn't occur just in the city that has the arsenal. It's civilization wide. Anytime you build one, you'll build the second, which is of course huge. All right, so I think trade zones or trade routes are going to be very important for us. Just checking. Yeah, so that has to be built next to the harbor. Let's actually check something real quick here. Let's go into the Civilopedia. Phoenician Arsenal. There it is. Okay. Must be built adjacent to the coast and adjacent to the industrial zone. So it doesn't have to be next to the harbor. So actually we can build either the Colossus or the Great Lighthouse. And I'm definitely going to go Colossus right there. Let's do that. Alright, keep on moving, settler. This trader, do we need him? We are building the Colossus. I think we want him in San Francisco, though, to help with Petra. I don't know. I'm not sure here. Let's send him to San Francisco. Help San Francisco get its production rate up a little bit. We need to buy this tile so that we can improve it. You're gonna stay put. You're gonna explore a little more. Is this a lake? This must be a lake. It is a lake. Okay. I thought that was like a little inlet, excuse me. The Congo wants us to be friends with them. Okay. All right. Because assuming we're friends with them, then that means that we're not going to be attacked by them. And that can help us focus on maybe beating down Arabia if necessary. Okay, so this is... Oh. This is another trader, because we sent one to... Okay, so this must be a trader that finished his trade route. Let's go to Washington. We're suzerain of both these places. Let's just go ahead and put it in Vilnius. I'm probably always going to butcher those names, but that's okay. Oh, apparently he doesn't like the fact that Oh, that's right. This isn't actually my religion, so I cannot. That seems silly, though. Like, I conquered the civilization that made that religion. Why can I not enhance it and everything? I don't like that. I think that needs to be different, but whatever. Alright, well, I guess we are going to... We do need to actually buy a missionary. So apostles are actually going to be pretty much useless for us. Because one of the apostles' primary goals is to enhance your religion and then fight off other people's religions. They're an offensive religious unit, whereas the Inquisitors are a defensive religious unit. And we will also never be able to get Inquisitors, because in order to get Inquisitors, you have to... In order to get Inquisitors, you have to start the Inquisition. And I guess because I don't own this religion per se, it's not letting me start the Inquisition. I don't know. Seems kind of broken to me, but maybe that's something they'll address in an upcoming patch. We'll see. Let's get military tactics. Baltimore, what did you built a builder for us? we could do... I'm thinking we should get an encampment going for the sole purpose of being able to build the wonders that go with it. So if we built it like here, then Alhambra could go on these hills. Oh wait, let's look at the terracotta army. Must be built on grassland or plains adjacent to... Okay, so if we went here with an encampment, it actually is not a bad idea because it kind of gives us a defense from the north. So we could build Alhambra here and the... You know what? Let's take a look again, actually. The reason I say let's take a look again is because I'm looking at these tiles and I'm thinking if I do this up here, I can't take it because I'm talking about building two wonders. I can't take advantage of putting a theater next to them unless I get rid of this tobacco, and I don't want to get rid of the tobacco. Actually, I don't think you can get rid of luxury resources. So if I put the encampment here, then terracotta could go there, and Alhambra could go there, and a theater district could go there, which would get adjacency from... That's actually a pretty good idea. I think we're going to do that. So to finish my thought process, terracotta army goes here, Alhambra goes here, and theater district goes here. And so what happens is we get the bonus from being next to the two wonders, but we're also going to get one district adjacency bonus from this commercial hub and the encampment, and then we're also going to get a district adjacency bonus from the city center and the industrial zone. So that's actually a pretty good spot, I think. This builder's creating some mines for us. This missionary is going to spread religion for us. Can move into that. Baltimore. Oh, they just built a trader. Should we send them to Charleston? Get good amount of gold from sending them to Mabwilla, maybe? I don't know. But I think right now we're going to focus on internal trade routes. I think I'm going to send them to Washington because in 3 turns Washington's going to start working again on the Forbidden City. I really need to... Let's get exploration finished, and then we can change our government and our policies. I'm going to spread the religion here. Build a mine. Okay, this was the spot we were thinking of, so let's take a look here. We can build an aqueduct right here, and we'll have to remember to do that, because otherwise I'll probably forget. We have a pretty decent industrial zone location here. We've got a really good, because these are two, we've got a pretty good campus location here because campuses get bonuses from adjacent rainforests as well as mountains. So this marsh could be a good place for that. We do end up getting the tea. We've got a lot of rice. Yeah, I think this is a good spot. We are gonna put a marker down though here. I'm gonna add a pin right here and call this aqueduct. So that hopefully I remember that and don't put something else there. I guess I could just do it right now because it does count as a district. Let's do that actually. Just delete, that's fine. So this is one thing I don't really like about the game. So I started that. I've got 104 turns. It's the same turn that I've selected that I want to produce that. If I try to change, I can't change the production. I can't stop that. It is permanent now. It's the only thing I can ever build in that tile. I don't really like that. But, you know, we live with what we're given, so we started it there, so now we can't ever mess that up, essentially. So we're just going to go ahead and start working on a granary instead. Spread the religion. I'm not sure we need to spread the religion at this point. It's not really a good religion for us because it's giving us faith, just straight faith. And what religion would be good for us? Oh, feed the world would be really good for having in Charleston. I like the meeting house because of the extra production. The meeting house and the Watt are my favorite too because of production and science. I'm a big production and science guy. Oh man, that would have been really good as well if it had been placed with the Feed the World and the Gurdwara. That would be really strong food production. Religious communities is pretty good though. Getting extra housing from somewhere is nice. It's only +2 housing if you build a holy site and a shrine and a temple. But so it's a little bit excessive to get just 2 housing. I don't know, we may try to spread Islam. I don't like spreading other people's religions, but because we don't get to control the Roman religion now that we've conquered them. I don't know, you guys tell me, what do you think? That seems silly to me, that I can't control the religion that I've conquered. I hope they will fix that because it bugs me. We'll just say that it bugs me. Alright, Oh, we need to repair these things. I keep forgetting. We talked about that earlier in the episode, or maybe it was even last episode, and then I never sent anybody to repair them. Brilliant. Dang, he's got a lot of land down here. Alright, well, I think instead of going one more turn, we're actually going to call the episode right here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the flip side.